Yep. So, Officer Darren Wilson walks. The grand jury decided not to do anything, right? So I guess now, I don't have no clock right here. I don't have no clock. I guess now the people in St. Louis, Ferguson, basically in Missouri, are going to start riding. And it's the countdown to when you're going to see Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson again with their late and out of date "Let's Save the Black People" press conferences. I'm pretty sure that this is what you're going to see. Look, it's too late in the day to even be angry. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's too late in the day to be angry about something like this. If the guy walks, obviously there's not enough conclusive evidence to charge him. And in this case, it's a touchy subject. Some people, the family might watch this video, condolences. But I mean, it's just a slippery slope all around. You can paint it from both sides of the fence. You can say that the guy was a tyrant, and he strong-armed a store owner over some black and mild. I don't know for sure what it was, but I mean, we all have our faults. And one thing that people need to realize that, the people out there that's riding, or probably going to ride after they hear the verdict, what does it prove? At this point, what does it prove? Does it prevent the next time from happening? What does it prove? What does Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, with their late and out of date, let's hold hands and come together press conferences, what is that going to do for the black community? It did. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this: it didn't stop this from happening. Everybody done forgot about what happened with Trayvon Martin. Oops, you're not supposed to bring that up, right? I'm gonna tell you, I want to ask the question: when are black folks going to realize that we have no alliances? We have no friends. We have nothing. The only thing that we got is basically us. You know what I'm saying? If I could get the words out. Basically us. So while we, going around clotheslining and drop kicking each other in the streets, and some people brought up the debate and said if this cop, Darren Wilson, if he was a black guy, this wouldn't have made national news. It always has to fit the narrative of black versus white. You can argue that, man. You'll get this. You'll get the same face from me now that you get later if you bring that up, because I will not dispute it. I won't shoot it down. I think that it holds validity. It's just telling to me that when it's black on black crime, you see Jesse Jackson, you see Al Sharpton, but when it's black on black, these dudes are nowhere to be found. All right, there's no riots for black on black, violence. You never see that. It always fits the story of white officer, black child, black innocent child, right? What are people I'm just trying to find out, what are people going to realize that, verdicts like this shouldn't shock you. There should be no shock. There should be no riots. There should be no late and out of date press conferences by Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, because they don't care. They don't. And the people that are riding, most of those people don't care either. They don't care. I mean, this world is not perfect. We don't live in a perfect world, clearly. But we just got to wake up, man. This stuff shouldn't shock you. If you were shocked by the Trayvon Martin case, This is just another example. This is just another public example of white cop or mixed interracial cop or something like that, and black kid, supposed innocent kid, right? Same stuff, same result, right? People should not be shot. People should not ride. And then people should look at Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and say, hey, if these people are riding now, where were you before this verdict came down? Where were you with the press officers saying, don't riot? Well, I mean, it's just, black folks just got to do better, man. It's 2014, going on 15. Black folks just got to do better, man. I mean, really, it's real sad. I think it's sad. I think it's sadder, the lack of unity in the black community, than it is, this whole verdict. This verdict is not shocking. It's sad, but it's not shocking. What's really sad is the lack of unity in the black community. That's what's sad. I'm not saying that we have to, come together, hold hands, and in a kumbaya circle. If you're listening to this video and that's what you think that this is, nah, it's not that. It's just saying that we need to do better overall. If you guys want to ride over something, ride over the fact that there's more black men in jail than there is in college. Ride over the fact that in most states in the United States of America, that people are not making more than $8.50 an hour. Ride over that. Ride over, innocent children getting bullied every day in school just for looking different. Ride over stuff like that. Ride over stuff that, that can make a difference. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Riding over this, this kid's death, all right? And this might rub some people the wrong way. It's just not going to solve anything. These are foregone conclusions that we had seen coming. We seen this coming. It's not like this was, something that we did not see coming. We seen this coming. No, I could preach, but why? It's not going to solve anything. Just do yourself a favor, man. To all the people out there that are in the surrounding communities, just stick together. Stick together, and stuff like this can't happen if we stick together as a community, at least a little bit. Because there's no race that's going to stick completely together. All right, we don't. Like I said, this is not, fantasy land. This is not, what is it called? Dream Bears, or it's not none of that stuff, man. It's not fantasy land. We don't live in a perfect world. Some people talk about the revolution. And other people started. Which side are you on? Stay safe, folks. Stay safe.